Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Now, I thought that this was a joke, and now we're going to get into the fact that it is actually official. So you're not going to want to miss this update. Stay tuned. Now, we know that Elon is big on Doge. We've seen that in the previous cycles. Every time he tweeted about it, or now X'd about it, I guess, it pumped. And when he tongue in cheek said that he was going to create this Department of Government Efficiency if he was elected or selected for Trump's cabinet slash council, I thought it was just, again, just a play on words and him just being clever as always. But literally, as of this video, 3 hours ago, Donald Trump on True Social, his platform, alongside a bunch of these other updates, he did indeed put this out for Elon, and this is the name of the position, I guess you could say. So let's take a look here. Statement from President Donald J. Trump. I am pleased to announce that the great Elon Musk, working in conjunction with the American patriot Vivek Ramaswamy, will lead the Department of Government Efficiency. Together, these two wonderful Americans will pave the way for my administration to dismantle government bureaucracy slash excess regulations, cut wasteful expenditures, and restructure federal agencies essential to save America movement. This will send shockwaves through the government and anyone involved in the government waste, which a lot of people stated Mr. Musk. I'm not going to go into like this whole thing, but we can look down here and say we will drive out the massive waste and fraud which exists throughout our annual $6.5 trillion of government spending. This is insane. If you're familiar with the Argentine president, Javier Milei, he's known for the exact same thing. He was literally shown using a chainsaw, and then there's this
Bueno, lo primero que tenemos que entender,
play the whole clip where here
que es
where he was going through and ripping down the different ministries, and he's like, cut, cut, cut. So I don't know if this is what Vivek and Elon have in mind, but we do know that the government spending is out of control, and it's just to lace the pockets of the people in charge, and it does absolutely nothing to fix any problem. They just spend money and make things worse. And even when I was in the military, there's literally budgets at the end of the fiscal year, which is in October, that you have to spend the money or you lose it. So there's literally sitting around up until midnight just trying to find things to spend money on, when LEDs and LCD screens were huge over at the 70, I forgot what fighter squadron it was, but I was in the comm squadron, and they had like millions of dollars. And we just bought a bunch of big ass TVs because we had to spend the money. That makes no sense. Like, it was fun for me back then. And, I didn't really understand finances, but that's just one aspect of like government contracts and stuff like that. There are thousands upon maybe hundreds of thousands of contracts that do that exact same thing. It's like, we gave you money, and if you don't spend it, we'll take it away. So just buy frivolous shit that you don't need and make sure you keep spending it so we can keep padding the pockets and, funding things that we're not going to do anything with. So I don't know how much of that 6.5 trillion they'll be able to get out of there, but the whole point of this video is Doge will pump, and it's still off from its all-time high 4 years ago, three and some change actually, of 73 cents. Now, I'm almost 100% certain it'll break $1 for sure. And I don't know if Elon will have anything up his sleeve where he wants to use Doge in conjunction with this image that we have of him, or what. But let's play a clip from him and what he believes is important about the Department of government efficiency.
And well, we just take a look at all the federal agencies and say, do we really need whatever it is, 428 federal agencies? Like, there's so many that people have never even heard of, and that have overlapping areas of responsibility. We should, I don't know, probably we should get. I mean, there are more federal agencies than there are years since the establishment of the United States, which means that we've created more than one federal agency per year on average. That seems a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So we should have, that seems crazy. I think we should be able to get away with 99 agencies. I don't know. That seems like a lot of agencies.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
2 per state. That's a lot.
Yeah, exactly. We should have fewer agencies, and they certainly shouldn't have overlapping responsibilities. And then we need some kind of, we just need a review of regulations to say which ones are sensible and which ones are not. Because if you've got regulators every year, they're going to add more regulations, just automatic. Like they just output regulations, and there's more laws and regulations every year until basically everything's legal. So we can't get anything done. So we need some kind of garbage collection for regulations that don't make sense. I think I'm saying very obvious things.
You are saying obvious things.
Yeah. So
which will be very unpopular things.
Yeah. I'll probably need, if this happens, quite a significant security team. So that, because someone might literally go postal on me from the post office.
Yeah, no doubt with that. Like, and what he says makes perfect sense. Like, people might have their opinions about Elon or whatever, but he evaluates things based on like sound business fundamentals. And government is meant to run like a business. So if you had a legitimate business and a limited cash flow based off of the profits generated from that business, you would not just keep recklessly spending your money. You would each year, each quarter, evaluate what products and services are working well, what people are working well, and then you trim the fat. And then you double down on what's working. Like, it's not rocket science. It makes perfect fucking sense. So he's going into this as an outsider, going, let's get this 10,000 foot overview. Where are the areas that we have double exposure? Okay, we can get rid of those, because if you already got one area doing it, you don't need another one, right? So you get rid of that. Then you look at the regulation. What areas are not performing well or don't do anything? Where is the money going for those areas? Like, it's just literally fundamental, basic, logical concepts. But like he said, he's going to piss off a lot of people, because these people have been sitting in these positions, collecting fat paychecks, doing absolutely nothing. But all this was meant to say, not to be political or anything like that. It's just to say, I don't know what the hell's going to happen with Doge. Every time he tweeted about Doge in the previous cycles, it pumped. And this is way bigger than that. He is officially in a position to save the US trillions of dollars and potentially somehow see some of that come into Doge. I don't know how that would work or what the case would be for that, but that is huge. I'm not even a Doge bag holder. Like, I missed this. I wasn't in when it launched, and I didn't buy any. Even now, let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. This is the last cycle, 2023. Yeah, maybe there would have been good, even up to 20 cents. Because I don't think it'll get too many X's into it because of the market cap on the same. Like, it's already a $55 billion market cap, and it's already in position number 6. So you're going to need a lot of money to push this thing up above. It could definitely overtake Sol, because that's just 2x from here, and that's still putting it right at the all-time highs. Well, Sol will continue to pump as well, but to see it get, let's just say, what would $2 be from here? $2 is 200 billion, 220 billion. I don't know. But then again, I take that back, because Raoul Pal said that the market cap this cycle is going to about 10 trillion. So if you're seeing a 3x in the entire industry, then that's got to be distributed across, of course, your blue chips, but then into stuff like this. So I don't know. It's not impossible. It just seems illogical right now, but this is the biggest wealth accumulation cycle we will have seen so far due to the amount of institutional money and government money coming into these things. And again, even especially if Bitcoin starts getting in that strategic stockpile that Trump said he's going to support, and that within the first 100 days they plan to implement, then yeah, it's unbelievable where this could actually go. And I have to do a video from what Raul Powell was talking about of when you need to start looking at taking lifestyle chips off the table, because make no mistake, it's going to take off to the moon, but it's going to also course correct as it always does, and you cannot time the top. So you want to be paying attention, because literally overnight this shit can rip. And I think we're going to see a huge influx that January to March timeframe, that first 100 days of the Trump actual presidency, where he's going to be making changes, and that's going to go right into tax season. So after that, I have no idea, but we still got from now until at least March, in my opinion, and that's when the biggest gains are going to come. All right, that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys think about Doge. Any of you guys old OG bag holders for Doge? I still got SHIB, and usually when Doge pumps, SHIB follows behind it. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.